Solo Skizz Snapshot, episode 4. We got to get the body on Kevin Bubbles today. Way up there. All you have is a leg still. It's time. It's time to get working on that buddy, which means we're going to have to up our production on the bamboo. Now, it's very important that by this time you guys are pronouncing it a bamboo. That's important to me. So, get on it. Which means that the flying machine could not be more important than it is now. That Amazon order never came in, so we're going to get it done. So I got myself a slime farm. Now, one thing we talked about last time was I did not want to cause a lot of jealousy in the way I do things. I know that you guys saw my my villager breeder, and you were just like, what? It's going to happen again. When you see this slime farm, you're not going to know what to expect. Now, right now, you're thinking, whatever, dude. You're going to do that thing again where it's just not a big deal. Actually, the slime farm's no joke. The production is unreal. What? This is it. This is what I did. This is the best I can do. Now, I can do better, and we'll do it later, and we'll make it more automated later. But for the time being, I just want the slime now so we can get this done. So both of these are chunks. So it's easy peasy. I just dug them out, and then I hide over there, and I say, and I come back, and there's a bunch of the big green buggers hanging out in the boats. Let's see what we got here. Hey! Get out! That's enough of the noises. Now we got 42. Let's see what that brings us. We got some more somewhere else. Right, 8 blocks total, plus 5 more. We got plenty. Let's build this thing. Okay, let's. Hopefully, I don't break anything. Let's see what happens here. Could be out. Let's do it. Hey, I need that dirt block. Oh, I'm supposed to take that. Okay, well, there it goes. Can I get this? I can't. I'm coming back now. All right. So there it goes, and there's a furnace on the other side, so it'll stop it. But what's nice is it's happening all... Get out of my way, sugarcane, trying to admire my amazing work. All right, there it goes. And so we'll put some leaves on the columns here so nothing will pop out the side and sit on the little windowsill there. And as long as this thing doesn't keep on going, that's sort of our... That's my Super Bowl. Don't go beyond this, please. Now, this last 3 stems, we should see that they'll keep standing, probably. And, all right, that's okay, because it's just a little cavity. All right, so now what I got to do is I'll just find a way to make it go back. And I'm thinking I'll probably put something over there so as soon as it gets there, a piston will just go up and down and send it all the way back. And the reason that'll be good is because you see all this bamboo sitting on top of the bamboo? It'll come back, and it'll clean it up. I think we're all officially rigged up here. As soon as that daylight sensor does its thing, then it's going to kick this thing off. It's going to go all the way over there, and I'll show you the other side. I kind of like what I did. Just waiting for the sun to go down. Yep, wait a minute. That block's going to mess it up. Dummy. All right, well, there it goes. Man, that's all right. Put this here, and then we're in business. All right, let's go check out the other side. Keep in mind, I'm not really a redstone guy, so, yeah, this is, your guys are going to look at this and be like, that's like 19 blocks too many. Oh, good. This guy's going to pick on me while I'm trying to do stuff. Ready? Watch. Here it comes. Going to do a little thing and say, go on back. Woohoo! Yes! See? This zombie doesn't want to eat my face. Wants my autograph. And she's going to park herself right there. And we're in business. So what this means is all those chests down back, behind me. Yeah. I'm going to have to lower this pit and go a lot, just like way deeper, because this is going to fill up real fast. But that's okay, because that's what we need, because it's time to start working on the belly of Camel Bubbles. Yeah, lowering this. That was the way to go. Had to happen, and here's why. I lowered it. I went over there. I stepped away for a little bit. This whole thing did its thing, and we are looking really, really good here. It doesn't take that much AFKing to do it, and I think right there... Okay, it's even higher, and whatever, it's working. And not only is this thing killing it here, but check this out. I really need to get some wings. Turned them into bamboo blocks, totally loaded, and just started to fill this. Okay, so here's the premise of the story. Here's the moral. We have enough, and I have a feeling that if Camel Bubbles' belly was there, it'd be growling, because it's hungry. Because it's not there. It's withering away. This is no more talking. Let's get this thing going. Oh my goodness. This is the belly. Just the belly. The belly. And so we still have to do the ribs and everything that go up on the sides, which is amazing. And I'll tell you what, when that little guy goes down, see that square? Do you guys see that square right there? It's like a yellowish square that moves on its own, which is pretty impressive redstone. I don't know how that's working for whoever built that. When that goes down, this entire thing becomes a giant mob farm. So we're going to have to get some more lights up here. Get that sorted. So let's sleep and then let's have a peek at this from the bottom. Oh, that's the other thing. Yeah, the bottom is also a mob farm. Before we pop on down there, look at that. Look how big that bamboo is. Because I've been sleeping the whole time. And so it never gets a chance to change its... that's the thing. That's what keeps... Okay, let's get down there. Whee! All right, so first of all, we're going to have some serious mobs on... Oh my gosh. Yeah. Look at this stupid spider. Did I say you could go up on my legs? That's Camel Bubbles' legs. Get out of there. Dummy. All right, so there we are. We're going to have to get this lit up on the bottom proper. When we take a peek at this thing, that's just the bottom side of the belly. So if we look at this from a distance, obviously that ladder's not going to be there. But that's just the body. And so the neck's going to come way out here. Oh boy, still going, still loving it. Look at the ribs on this guy. Look at him. He's huge. And we're not even done. We got to go. Oh, God, this is fun. Look at what I'm wearing. Yeah, we did the Olympics and I forgot to change my clothes. Okay, like I was so... come on! Okay, that's the real stuff. All right, that's the real deal. Got my comfortable duds on. So here we are. Look at the ribs on him. Look at the back of the goodness there. All right, there. And we still got to go all the way up there. Yeah, this is a big fella. Let's do it again. Let's look at it from a distance just to see what we're dealing with here. Yep, there's a big fella. Oh boy. You know, regrets? None of them. We are coming to the end of this thing here. Look at this. Almost done. A couple mobs we got to take care of as we finish up over there. But what's important is that once we're done here, we're going to have to do the back eventually, but we're going to shift gears a little bit. I feel bad because Camel Bubbles has been inside that pillar for way too long. So I'm thinking I'm going to bring Camel Bubbles up here and his buddies. And we're going to make this a camel haven. Fill it with the sand and the cactus and the pond and the tumbleweeds and the little throne for Skizz. I don't know, I just threw that in there, but we're going to figure that out. Something in here, Camel Haven. And let's finish up this top here. We'll talk about how we're going to get them up here. Okay, here we go. That's it. That's the top. That's the belly and the ribs. And we still need to build the back. But like we said, before we do any of that, we're going to bring Camel Bubbles out of that tower right there. Camel Bubbles is in there with his buddies. And we're going to bring him up. And the way we're going to do it is we're actually going to build a circular staircase inside here that's going to go all the way up. And in the center of that staircase, wow, that's a tall order. In the center of that staircase is going to be water in case, clumsy Skizz falls off with Camel Bubbles. We don't want that to happen. But it's also important that we keep track of which one is Camel Bubbles. So let's finally name them. Okay, so we're going to call Camel Bubbles. I can't type. Maybe I should put the actual name tag in there. All right, we're not going to talk about that. All right, we're going to name Camel Bubbles and Boogerface. We're going to call him Boogerface, all right? And I'm kidding. Obviously, his name's going to be Camel Bubbles and Camel Bubbles and Nooch. That way, we're always going to know who the original Camel Bubbles is. Right now, he's the one that has the saddle and whatnot. I'm not going to lie. I haven't visited Camel Bubbles in some time. I'm kind of worried he's not here. Oh, I can hear him. Yeah, I go, boy. Okay, Camel Bubbles. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this off. We got to take this guy off. And then I'm going to pop off. I don't know if this is going to work. Can I name you or not? There we go. Camel Bubbles. All right, let's put this back on you. Boop. All right, let's go. So we named Camel Bubbles. We're going to bring him in here and just kind of park his tuchus. Ah, no! Okay, that was me getting hurt, not you. Ah, that's all I care about. Okay. We got it. What's the problem here? What's happening? I gotta go higher then? You're a big fella. Hey! Get over here. No. All right. Woo! Okay, so we're gonna build you a big old stairway for us to get all the way to the top, buddy. And let me show you what that's going to look like. Oh, how big is this stairway going to be? I guess if we just go like, start it here. I'm going to have to at least be 2 wide here. Camel? Oh my God. He's exactly like my dog, Kevin Bobbles Malone Refrigerator Jimmy Mad Eye Dugan. That's exactly what, this is exactly what Kevin's like. When I'm doing stuff, he's just like, what you doing? I'm like, can you just go lay down for a second? All right, so this is what we're dealing with. Just a spiral staircase that's going to go up all the way, a little flat landing, up some more. And this is how we'll get our camels up there. And then also, if we want to take them for a ride, that's how we'll get them down. And I think I'm going to have to put a pit of water in here, like we said, just in case we fall. Hi, buddy. How you doing down there, Camel Bubbles? Yeah, I had to put him on the little lead there because he just kept threatening to come up here and fall down. By up here, I mean as high as he can go. Look at this. This is a good look. We got the spiral staircase coming all the way around. And we're going to bring him up and see if we can. We'll probably have to put some trap doors up here. Because for reasons. And I think, see over here, I need to get some torches, but for the time being, I'm not going to allow any more spawnage over here. We're getting some spawns. We're getting spawns and it was stupid. So let's go get Camel Bobbles and bring him up here. All right, buddy, let's go. Woo! Okay, not scary at all. Woo! Oh, don't fall with Camel Bobbles. Here we go. Up. Really? Come on. Up. I got hurt. Okay, if I get up, don't let me fall. I got to break this. Ah! Come here, Camel Bubbles. Okay. Up. Up. Okay. And hop. I said hop. 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 Ah, hey. All right. Woo! This is your new place, buddy. I'll bring some sand and some cactus. You can jump around with your buddies. It'll be great. All right, bringing up the last one now. And so Camel Bubbles is up there, and he's not alone anymore. He's got some friends. He's got one friend, and we're bringing up the third one. And then later we'll get some cactus. And but the bottom line is I don't want Camel Bubbles being alone, so let's get the camel party started. Dang it. This part sucks. Hey guys. Now here's the deal. It's very important, okay? Can we have camels, let's have a meeting. Ooh, in fact, I gotta take this back. This belongs to Camel Bubbles. I'll get you your own in a bit, okay? Camel, is that you? Camel Bubbles. And no. Here we are here. Camel Bubbles. Boop. Okay. Camels, I'm just gonna speak loud because you guys won't come over here so I can have a meeting. That's okay. I know that this place is kind of bland, so we're going to spice it up. We're going to make a camel haven. You're going to love it. Let's get started. Yeah, there you go. See that? It's like you're still out in the desert. Now we'll touch it up more later. All right, more progress here. And what you're looking at here is the world's weirdest mob farm. Maybe I should light this place up. I'll get there later. Okay, so this here is the top of the hump. Just the top. So when you look at this thing, go over to here a little bit. There we go, right there. And then now this is just the top of the hump. So we'll fill in the rest of that there. And good news, I didn't really think this through. I can't get down. Let's see. Can I pull this off? Probably not. It's only 9 XP. Why would I say probably not? Believe in yourself, Skizz. Woo! All right, so anyway, so let's go back down. We got to get more bamboo. We got to come up here. We're going to fill out the top of that, and we're going to leave the inside of the hump empty. Obviously, we're going to leave that empty. And then we got to fill in all this here. And by that point, you know how I like to do things. I like to get my eyes on what this thing's going to start to look like. Just shooting at me for no reason. Shooting at Skizz for no reason. I can't even see the hump. Goodness gracious, this thing is so big. All right. Crit! All right, so there's the hump right there. The hump. There's the hump right there. And what are the, oh, those are my markers. We'll remove those in a second. So that's the Humpy Dumpy. And we got, okay. Sorry, this is the longest project of my life. All right, with the top completely done of the hump anyways, this is it. This is the hump. And the top is done, which is good. And it's all half slabs. So no more spawning. And then we did the perimeter. And so now we got to fill all this in with the half slabs. And I'll tell you what, one thing's for certain is that I think these camels are upset with me. Or upset with each other. Well, now they're starting to congregate. There you go, guys. They were keeping their distance. I don't know what that was all about. I'm pretty sure I know what happened. I think that one didn't respect that one because he's got a little crush on Camel Bubbles. And then he's been talking to Camel, and this guy's like, and then this guy's like, what have I stumbled into here? So anyway, that's a ridiculous story, but we got to get some cactus and really get these guys multiplying a little bit more, and then keep filling this in. Oh, gee, I want to get to the neck. That's something a vampire would say. Let's spread the love. Boy, these two are not in a hurry for their date. Look at this guy. Look at the reluctance on this guy. Oh boy, come on. Okay, I guess we'll do this. And this one's like, hey, yeah, try not to go too nuts. There we go. So, do you have any siblings? Oh boy, you denied. How about that? How about that? Do that. There we go. They're exhausted. All right, starting to fill this out, and there's still a lot more to do. And here, check this out over here. You can see if we swing around. Oh boy, this whole side not even done. But got some good news. This. Oh, baby. That's right. Replay mod is pumped about that. I really wish I had it going for the original, all the camel bubbles goodness in the beginning, but we didn't, and that's okay. We're going to have to just be at peace with that, and then we're going to make sure that we're using that for awesome time lapses in the future. But take a peek at this from the top. Must have been driving you nuts that I left that one hole, right? Wasn't an accident. It was this right here. All right, so here we are. There's your hump. That's your hump. That's where you sit. to ride this guy. Now that means that out this way is where the neck's going to start to come, but that's going to be later. I have to get some more bamboo, and there's much more, a little bit more planning to do because that neck's going to be no joke. Coming out here, going way up in the air. And then I don't know, I'm going to do the ears. We're going to, there. I don't know, I'm going to do the ears. We're going to get that sorted. We'll do stairs or something for the ears because they're kind of diagonal. And that'll be neat. And if I was really cool, I'd find a way to animate them. But I guess I'm not that cool. Now look at this place. We've got, hey, look at that. I'm missing a torch over there. Did you see that? Okay, there we go. That's better. Perfect checker pattern. There's a brighter over there, which is, I'm not worried about it. It's kind of a weird feeling here, isn't it? But it's kind of, I don't know. It's like a camel nightclub. Yeah, it's kind of like a camel nightclub. Kind of liking it, right? I'm trying to look behind my head here. And there we go. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a lot more breeding and get the. You know what? I'm actually gonna do it right now. Okay, boop. Boop and boop. Yep. And camel bubbles. Give me a batty. I guess you didn't need to be over here. Up. Yeah. Right. Okay. All right. Camel Haven underway. Loving this. We're going to load this place with sand and make it look like an actual legitimate desert in here. And maybe give me some ideas for what you guys think I should do up there. I almost want to find a way to do like string lights. You know what I mean? Something to that effect. I don't know. We'll get it sorted. But it's really kind of cool in here, man. But there's a lot more to be done. And that's going to be your next episode thing. So we're going to work on the sand. We're going to work on the neck. And I have a goal. Check this out. See this here? Everybody knows this is my favorite achievement, right? The sniper duel. Kill a skeleton from at least 50 meters away. Yeah, we all know I love that. I kind of like taking care of that right away. Blah! I am committing. I'm not doing that one until I can do it from Camel Bubble's nose. That's what we want to do. So as soon as that nose is complete, the whole head and everything, the camel's complete, then we're going to stand on the tip of his nose, and we're going to get ourselves that achievement. It's going to be amazing. Okay, bye.